Hi, this is Stephen and Rob with the Steve Cohen team at the Corcoran Group, and we're here today with our 2018 third quarter market update. So no surprise here, since our last update for second quarter, the market continues to soften, prices are decreasing, and there's more inventory on the market. Now, quarter to quarter, it doesn't look so bad, but when you look year to year, it is more dramatic.
That's a great point. Contracts year over year are down almost 12%, and the amount of inventory year over year is up almost 27%. But when you're looking at it year over year and where we were in the third quarter last year, it's a pretty dramatic jump.
So Rob, last year when we started to have this conversation about the market and where we are, we were referring really to the high-end market, and now it's trickled down and it's affecting every part of the market.
Properties under $2 million represent 61% of the inventory on the market right now. And what we're seeing is it's not just a softening on the luxury, it's a softening all the way down to even sub $1 million at this point.
We're finding more negotiation and negotiability at every point with all of our clients at every level of pricing.
Co-ops are really the backbone of New York City. They represent the majority of sales. While it's the condos that get attention and the price per square foot that gets attention, and that's what people tend to focus on, it's really the co-ops on the Upper East, on the Upper West, downtown that make up the largest market share in New York City.
That's right, Rob. And what we've actually seen in third quarter of this year is that co-op sales are the lowest they've been in the last 7 years.
Inventory overall, co-ops and condos, there's about 7,300 apartments on the market, and really that's the absorption rate is not keeping up with the amount that's being developed. We have huge projects coming online, from Essex Crossing in the Lower East Side to Hudson Yards to several projects just announced on the Upper East Side, on the Upper West Side. So more and more is coming on, and not just in Manhattan, in downtown Brooklyn as well, Williamsburg once the L is fixed. So we're just going to continue to see this rise in inventory over the next several quarters.
Yeah, and to give it an idea, Rob, that number, that 7,300 units on the market, is actually 1,000 more than it was last year this time. More than ever, and we've talked about this before, it's about pricing and how important pricing is. So you may be selling your apartment for less than you expected, but the good news is what you're getting into and what you're purchasing, you're getting for less than you probably expected.
So I think one of the common pitfalls, though, when talking about the market is people, us included, we tend to generalize. We talk about Manhattan as a whole, when really it's broken down and bifurcated by neighborhood and by product type.
We are a city made up of very individual neighborhoods.
It's not all bad news for every neighborhood.
It's not all doom and gloom.
The Upper West Side has performed very well over the last few years. High demand areas, low supply areas like Greenwich Village, the West Village. Other neighborhoods where we've seen a lot of developments pop up and a lot of conversions, like the Financial District, they've taken almost a 41% hit year over year with their median pricing. It is really important to look at it market by market.
That's right. This is Steve Cohen and Rob Varvera. Thanks for tuning in for our 2018 market update. We'll be back with our end of the year update. So give us a call. Let us know if you have any thoughts or questions. Thanks.